As a beginner, figuring out what your workout and diet plan should be can be pretty intimidating in the beginning. But don't worry, because in this video, I will be giving you the easiest and the simplest and the most straightforward plan that you can follow and without a doubt get amazing results. So let's get started. Let's start with your workout plan first. So you will be working out for 4 days in a week. Day 1 is going to be an upper session. Day 2 is going to be lower or legs. Day 3 is going to be a rest day. Day 4 again is going to be an upper session. Day 5 is going to be legs, and day 6 and day 7 both are going to be rest. So what exercise will you be doing on your upper session? You will be starting your upper session with chest press machine, either flat or incline, doesn't matter. Then you will move on to lat pull downs. Then you'll be doing chest supported rows for the upper back. Then move on to shoulder lateral raises to get wider shoulders. Then for biceps, you'll be doing seated incline bicep curls, and for triceps you'll be doing tricep overhead extensions on the cable machine. 6 exercises, nothing serious: chest, back, shoulders, biceps, and triceps. You'll be doing only 2 sets for each exercise. Don't worry about how to progress on these exercises because I will be discussing that further in the video. But for now, this is what your upper session is going to look like. Next, your day 2 is going to be your lower or legs. You'll be starting your lower session with leg press. Then you'll be moving on to hamstring curls, lying or seated, doesn't matter, but preferably seated. Then leg extensions, followed by hip thrust machine and calf raises. So total of 5 exercises. Same for your lower session as well, 2 sets on every exercise. Day 3 is rest. Day 4 will be your upper session again, the same 6 exercises as I mentioned before. Then day 5 will again be your lower session, again the same exercises as your first lower session. Then day 6 and 7 will be rest. Don't worry about changing your exercise on your second upper and lower sessions because as beginners you don't need variation. What you need is consistency. So don't overthink this workout plan. It's perfect as it is for you. All you have to do is just religiously follow it. Okay, so this was your workout plan. Now let's talk about what your diet plan should look like. There is only one main thing in your diet plan that you need to do every single day, and that is have at least one of these 4 protein sources that I'm about to tell you right now. Your option A is 250 grams of chicken breast, 250 grams when measured raw. Option B is 250 grams of paneer, again 250 grams when measured raw. Option C is 500 grams of low fat Greek yogurt, and option D is 2 scoops of whey protein plus 200 grams of low fat Greek yogurt. You have 4 options. Choose any one of these options, and that is going to be your main protein source for the day. You don't have to have it all in one sitting. You can divide it in multiple parts throughout the day. For example, you can have 100 grams paneer in the morning and 150 grams paneer in the evening. Or you can divide it even in 3 parts if you like. But at the end of the day, you need to consume 250 grams of paneer or chicken or whatever you chose. That is what matters. All these protein sources will roughly give you about 55 to 60 grams of protein, and the carbohydrate sources that you pair these protein sources with will give you an additional 30 to 40 grams of protein. So all in all, you'll easily reach about 80 to 90 grams of protein, and that is more than enough for you at the moment. You can have these protein sources with any types of carb sources, be it rice, bread, tortillas, potatoes. It's your choice. On the side, you can have a couple of veggies like broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, or a mixed coleslaw. Or even better, if you live with your mom, literally just have whatever your mom makes plus one of the protein sources that I just mentioned. That's it. This is the simplest diet plan that you need to follow. Okay, now the second part of your workout is going to be your cardio, and your cardio is going to be 5 to 6 kilometers of walk daily. Rest day or no rest day doesn't matter. Every day 5 to 6 kilometers walk, non-negotiable. You can do it on a treadmill, you can walk around your apartment, you can go outside for a run. The choice is yours. Do it however you like, but it needs to be done. Next is going to be your sleep. 7 to 9 hours, non-negotiable, because sleep is when actual muscle growth and fat loss happens. So if you're staying up till 3 a.m. scrolling reels, don't expect to get any results. Okay, now let's talk about your simple progression plan for your workout. What I will suggest you to do is start your first set of every exercise with 8 reps, and then try to match the same number of reps in your second set. So for example, you did 8 reps in the first set of your chest press machine, then in the second set you're again going to try to get 8 reps. If you get 8 reps in both the sets, then next time you're going to increase it by 1 rep. So if in the first week you get 8 reps on your chest press machine in both the sets, then on your next session, you'll try to get 9 reps in both your sets. Sometimes you'll get 9 reps in your first set and only 8 reps in your second set. And that's okay. Just make sure you choose a weight which challenges you, but at the same time with which you're able to maintain a correct strict form. Once you get a total of 15 reps in both the sets, that is when you increase the weight. This way, session by session, you'll have a set target for progression. So for example, in the first week, you get 10 reps in your first set and 9 reps in your second set. Then you'll try to get 10 reps in both the sets. Once you get 10 reps in both the sets, then you'll bump up the number of reps in the first set by 1. That means you'll try to get 11 reps in the next session. Once you get 11 reps in both the sets, that is how you keep continuing the progression. And once you get 15 reps in both the sets, that's when you bump up the weight and follow the same procedure as before. That's it. Don't worry about training to failure just now, because as a beginner, you will make enough gains just because of the novelty factor. Just because your body isn't used to lifting weights and the stimulus that you're getting in the gym, it's immediately going to grow. Later on, as you become more advanced, that is when you'll need to learn how to train to failure. And for that, I've got enough videos on my channel. But don't worry about that just now. Just follow what I said. And about supplements, don't even worry about supplements right now, because that's something you need to think about much later. But if you still have got some cash to spend, then I would suggest just get a good quality whey protein. The beauty of this plan is that it is super simple, it is repeatable. You need to do zero calculation for your workout and diet plans. You don't have to do any thinking, minimal thinking required. It gives actual legit results, because I did this plan myself when I was a beginner, and it can be followed by anyone between the ages of 14 to 40 years. It is clean, structured, straightforward, and super simple to follow. Just follow this workout and diet plan that I just mentioned in this video for about 6 months, and I can guarantee you, you will be a completely different person physically. Similarly, if you're serious about your fat loss journey and you want a simple, structured, straightforward fat loss plan, then I've actually made a complete fat loss guide. It's an 11-step complete fat loss guide that teaches you everything you need to know, with an inbuilt personalized progress tracker as well. It's the first link in the description box below. Do give it a shot. That was it for this video. Hope you found it helpful and valuable. Share it with a friend, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what my next video topic should be, and I will see you in the next one.